bigger. I'm gonna make Elite Four stage, you know, because I like Pokemon. Okay, first of all, Little Mac is fast as shit. Like he can get from point A to point B very, very quickly, just like boom. And this is a fairly large stage too. Like he's just there. So first of all, actually let me just get rid of you, or not. All right. First of all, Little Mac. Like let's just go over Smash Attack. Smash Attack, like doing like a tap like with the C stick, 19 damage. That's fairly good damage. That's a good amount. Thing that's very important though is Little Mac's Smash Attack, first of all, comes out fairly quickly. Like it is easy to catch someone with it, no matter what they're doing. Another important thing to note is it has Hyper Armor. Now, I'm sorry, I just force of habit. I need to do something. I want something to do. People, you're probably thinking, well, what does Hyper Armor mean? Well, Hyper Armor is so while you're doing, say, Little Mac Smash Attack, while you're in the animation of doing it, you cannot be knocked anywhere. You will not be knocked around, but you will still take damage. So while I'm in the animation of actually like punching, not the charge up, but actually like the punch motion, I'm not going to fly anywhere. So I can tank any hit. I'm going to take the damage from it, but I'll tank a hit, and I'll be fine. I'll be able to get the attack off. Which means in any kind of like ties, as far as like someone hitting me and I'm hitting them, I'm going to win. I'm basically guaranteed to win, which is very helpful, especially against faster characters or characters who have really heavy attacks and they'd be knocking you around. Second of all, okay, so let's do down smash. The down smash is very good if you're fighting someone that likes to roll a lot, so they keep rolling, trying to roll behind you. You just do a freaking down smash and you're gonna catch behind you at a pretty good rate. Like that's a pretty good range for a down smash. Like it's very useful for newer, like not so skilled players who just constantly trying to roll like around you kind of thing. You just stand there and do this. Like they're gonna get smacked and that's gonna launch them. Like it's a pretty good launch. It's not the best launch, definitely not as good as this forward smash, but it's definitely gonna launch them a good ways. And that way you can perhaps juggle them if you want to. All right, up smash. I love Little Mac's up smash. It is super nice. Just boom. Up close, it'll do fire damage, which I don't know why it does fire damage, maybe just for aesthetics. Then again, I'm not a professional Smash player, so I don't know if fire does any different damage or something. It does have fairly good range. Maybe not. I am lying. It doesn't have great range. Look at this. Alright. It's actually quite nice for juggling people. And it has great kill ability. Ike is not the best example, because Ike is actually kind of a heavier character for demonstrating this. Well, also, the down smash is great for ledge guarding. Ah, damn it. Yeah, the up air, the up smash is terrible if you're not facing your target, which is when the up tilt would be better, just because that has a full arc, while the up smash does not really hit behind it. Okay, down smash, forward smash, up smash. There's no such thing as a back smash. Okay, so let's do dash attack. Every schmuck that wants to play Little Mac will try to do the dash attack on you 1,000 times. Like, because since Little Mac is so quick, and the dash attack does 10 damage. Like, it's straight up 10 damage. That's a good amount of damage, and it has significant launching ability. Like, boom. It's a pretty hard hit. It's a good move. Unfortunately, people keep anytime you see a Little Mac, the stereotype is, oh, he's just gonna keep dash attacking me. And I mean, that's not entirely false. I've seen a lot of Little Mac players just trying to keep dashing, keep dashing, keep dashing, keep dashing. That's not how Little Mac is played. That's not. See, Ike, I had to get Ike to 150% to actually launch him. It's just annoying. Sure, it can be comboed well, like to another dash, another dash, another dash, but it's not the best thing to do. Oh, I forgot about the KO punch. Boom. Whee! Alright. So the dash attack should be used basically as a surprise to your enemy and be used to try and combo them into things and keep them on their toes. Like what I like to do is like dash attack, like run away, come back, like basically like use it as a starter to what I plan on doing. Additionally, you can start running at them, turn around, like time it, like play with the timing a little bit. If you stay out, like he's so fast and he turns very quickly, very smoothly, you can easily just keep like messing with them. It's super like it is a very nice attack, and I know why people keep doing it. It's just when it gets repetitive and it's the same thing you do over and over again, it doesn't help. Alright, so that was the dash attack. Let's go to tilts. Forward tilt. The forward tilt in Little Mac is a great move. Like, first of all, it's when you use it, you actually lean forward a little bit. Like Little Mac actually moves forward more than the smash attack. Like it has a little bit more of a range than the smash attack does. Additionally, it has actually decent killing power. Like look at that. But it has more launching power than the dash attack does. Additionally, I'm not sure if it has hyper armor or not. I don't think it does, but it's a very good attack for just like I mean, you need a little more range than the smash attack, and it'll do the job. It does roughly. Let's see. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. It does 8 damage. Not the greatest, but this launch ability is more what you're going for. It's not going to be something that you use just kind of when they're at low percentages. It's more of a launch alternative when it like going forward kind of thing. That's at least how I use it. Okay, so forward tilt, down tilt. Down tilt is a nice little like semi juggler, and something to get someone off the ground if you need to go quickly. I really don't use it that often, to be honest, because if I can, I'm just gonna go for a down smash. The down smash comes out fairly quickly. It's a little bit slower, but that speed difference is not really gonna be noticeable. All right, so the up tilt. The up tilt, as we said before, is a good alternative to the up smash. Obviously not as powerful as the up smash, but it has a better like back arc. See, I hit him like directly behind me there. The back arc is much better than the up smash. So if you're worried, like trying to juggle somebody, just don't worry about doing the up smash unless you're trying to actually kill them. If you're trying to get damage on them, do the up tilt. The up tilt will actually it will juggle them, but it will not probably have the same killing ability as the up smash, obviously. Alright, so let's go with we covered the tilts. The forward tilt being obviously my favorite. Let's go with the B button game. I'm gonna cover all the air stuff in like 30 seconds, like in a total of 30 seconds. All right, KO punch. Obviously, Little Mac's signature move. It is, God, it's a beautiful feeling to know when you get the KO punch off. But it is very difficult to do unless the person is super predictable, especially people who love to roll. You can literally just wait from the roll and then boom, like right behind you. Like it's pretty simple. Or you kind of just catch them being dumb. So what you can do with the KO punch is kind of basically use it as, I honestly don't, I try to get people with the KO punch, but it's more of a, people are aware of it and try to stay away from you when using it, and it's a better chance to like screw with them as far as like dash attacks and forward tilts, because they do not want to be within like this range of you, because like the KO punch has a very small range. It really does. So they want to stay out of arm's reach. So you just boom, like that is farther than like pretty much all of Little Mac's other punches is his forward tilt, and so look, you'll catch him off guard with it. All right, oh geez, we also need to cover this atrocity. Never do this. Never do that attack. That is just setting you up to be very disappointed and get punished to hell. You will never hit that attack. You will never hit that attack ever in any kind of decent play in your life. So just don't do it. It's a waste. Just wait for the KO punch, and maybe you'll get lucky with something. Alright, I just kind of killed myself there. Yeah, never do that. Never do the straight B without the KO punch. Never do it. Yes, it does 20 damage, but that was fully charged, and that was a waste of my time. Alright, so down B, the counter. Obviously, it's a great move. However, be careful with it near ledges facing the ledge. When you do it, you will you'll counter and be like pushed forward and be off the ledge and be SOL. Like, it will kill you. It happens to me all the time because I don't listen to my own advice. You'll do the KO punch, not the KO punch, the counter, roughly here, and you teleport out over here. And, you know, as Little Mac, you're super dead at that point. The counter is actually quite nice, and will do, I mean, I believe it's the same damage back, and it's fairly quick. It's a quick counter. It's not very much, not very much lag on it, especially if you know it's coming. It'd be quite nice. Okay, Little Mac's. Okay, now comes Little Mac's two, essentially saves, his side B and his up B. Honestly, I've found that his side B is a much more effective save most of the time, because most of the time you're going to be getting launched over here, and like up and away from the stage instead of down. So so say you get launched way out here, just jump how you can, jump the best you can, and then do that, and try to aim for the side of the ledge. You're gonna be useless at that point. You're gonna be drained. I don't know what the technical term is for that when you can't do any other moves or anything. But it saves you a lot. The up B has no range essentially. It's it's terrible. It's a terrible save, and once it's done, he's not gonna grab a ledge like any higher than where his hand is. He's not gonna he really won't magnet up from that point to the ledge. He's just kind of done, which is super shitty. Like, it does not make any sense why he doesn't want to do anything after, you know, the fucking up B, but he doesn't. The side B, he will magnet to ledges quite well. Not sure why, but he does. Alright, I don't really use the side B all that often in fights, just because, first of all, you do this, and you're fucking done. Like, you're not even, you have no chance of living at all at that point. And also, like, it's a very slow kind of thing. It comes out, you glide. You fucking glide through the air pretty slowly. And someone who's experienced, and if you do that more than once, they're going to see it, either counter it or punish you when you come down, because he has a little stumble there. They're going to punish you pretty good. They're probably going to grab you and start, you know, aerial comboing you. The up B, however, I found to be a surprisingly effective surprise attack. So say, like, you know, get the fuck over here. So say you're like, you know, you're doing that, and then, well, okay. Like, well, I didn't even cover the fucking jabs. I love the jabs. The jabs are one of my favorite things Little Mac does. Okay, never mind. I'll get to that later. Alright, so say, you know, you're fucking with somebody, and like, oh, I'm dying. Like, it's a very nice, like, surprise juggle move kind of thing. Like, no one sees it coming. No one expects Little Mac to be in the air, which rightfully so. He should never be in the air. He's a fucking boxer. Why is he in the air? He doesn't have wings or a jetpack or you know, hyper armor, like not hyper armor, space armor. So why is he located in the aerial region? He shouldn't be. Unless you can get that up B combo, I don't really recommend you being in the air. Like, it also at you know, decent percentages, it's a kill move. It will launch somebody pretty well and kill them, and like off the top of the stage, especially on lower ceiling stages like Battlefield or something. It will definitely be a kill move. Especially if you catch them like up here. Yeah, oh yeah, it'll definitely launch them out. Okay, so let's talk about get out of here. Get out of here so I can talk. Definitely ledge play, like ledge guarding with Little Mac is super nice. Okay, so let's talk about the jabs. These fucking things. They are escapable. They're quite escapable, especially once he starts hitting. Like after this, he'll start going into sporadic punches. Like, as you can see, like his arm is going up and down. Yeah, there you go, like that. Perfect. He'll start doing that. That is definitely when it is escapable. And a lot of people will, well, like, if a lot of people hold it down for way too long, and see, I move back, I move away, and then they can escape and punish me. Best thing to do is, yeah, you're kind of waiting for that final, like, uppercut punch kind of thing. Just do it for a little bit, just a smidge, like hold it down for maybe a second, and then let it go. And like he'll still do, like, I don't know, a couple points of damage, but you'll get your opponent in the air, which is very nice, because, I mean, while Little Mac is the king on the ground, like, opponents being juggled are much nicer. I mean, any real fighting game person will tell you that being juggled sucks. Especially Little Mac players know that. Being juggled super sucks. And, you know, if we're getting free damage, it has nice, like, kind of protection. This will stop a lot of projectiles, actually. Pretty sure it'll stop Link's bow and arrow. It'll stop Pikachu's thunder shocks. It'll stop a lot of, like, small projectiles, which is quite nice, because, I mean, you can just sit here and do this for ages. Like, I'm just holding down A and not doing anything. It's quite nice. And it'll fucking protect you. And, like, if people can wander into it, and since it's so fast, it'll basically have priority. And then they'll get stuck into, you know, this bullshit. And you get a free what, 3 damage? I'll take three free damage and not being hit. Like, that's quite nice. Alright, so that's the beauty of the A. The A's. Boom. Yeah, I don't ever do that. That was dumb. See, the brain, I need a forward tilt. Okay, what do I gotta do now? What else does he have? Oh, grabs. Little Mac's back, forward, and up throws really aren't that memorable. The problem with the up one is they go kind of too high, to where it's not really really worth your time. The best throw he has is down. It keeps them at a fairly good height to where you can still, like, you can kind of get your smash or whatever you want prepared. And I like to combo to up B. Like, honestly, no one's expecting Little Mac's fucking up B to come out. Like, it's beautiful. It works so deliciously. Timing it is hard. It's a very small hitbox too, which makes it kind of difficult. But when you get it, and especially when you get a kill on it, you know your opponent, like, has to realize you as an opponent at that point. All right, so let's talk about you know, Little Mac's aerial game. He doesn't have one. Plain and simple, Little Mac does not have an air game. He just doesn't. Like, listen to me. Look. Listen to me. Okay. Listen. Okay. Do not put Little Mac in the air. Do not choose to put Little Mac in the air unless you're doing this. At which point you're gonna be the lower person, so it's okay. Like, you can get back on the ground first. You need to be on the ground. Plain and simple. Be on the ground. Like, that's my point. That's another thing about the up B. You miss, you're gonna get punished for it. And someone who knows what they're doing, you're gonna get slaughtered for it, which makes it even more high risk, high reward. Little Mac's air attacks are shit. Like, total shit. 2 damage. 2 damage for an air. 6 damage, not terrible. Doesn't really do anything for a back air. 5 damage. Forward air. Not really worth it. It doesn't really do anything either. There's really not much launch ability on these attacks. He's at 75 and he's just moving around as if, like, nothing's happening. It's terrible. And they have no kind of, like, if your opponent is doing anything besides standing, they're gonna get their attack off and they're gonna keep you in the air. Never be in the air as Little Mac. Never, ever. Don't you do it. Alright. Air sucks for Little Mac. Like, he's meant to be on the ground. He's the king of the fucking ground. He's the king of the ring. He beat Mike Tyson. No one beats Mike Tyson but Little Mac. See, at this point, I'm back on the ground. I'm ready. I can attack him. So, like, look at this. I'm prepared. I'm wherever he is. Like, I'm ready to go. Except I suck at Little Mac, obviously. The way Little Mac should be played, he is I prefer to play him, like, honestly, I prefer to stay in my opponent's face. A lot of people, like, do the, I gotta get dash attack, gotta get the dash attack. I only need dash attack, that's all I gotta do, No. No. I want to be right here. I want to be so close. I can taste his nipple right there. I want to be right goddamn here. He needs to be within reach of my frickin' fist. I never really do that combo. Just like the tapping with Little Mac. It's to the point where I forgot about it. I'd never do it. I'm just gonna do this. Like, I can get so much more damage that way. And it does more than 3 damage. It's not what it's saying, because it takes it off every time he kind of moves away. It does a solid at least, I don't know, 9. Let's say 9 damage conservatively. Conservatively 9 damage, and you are protected and you juggle your opponent. You really can't ask for much more. And it's a protection from pesky projectiles, which are one of Little Mac's little downfalls. What else? What else about Little Mac? Yeah, I prefer to be up close. It's much easier, like especially, like, I don't know. Hey, his range isn't great. He has very, like, small range. This is like as much range as he gets. Like, that's as far as you're gonna be punching. So why not keep your opponent frickin' right up next to you? Yeah, see, right now we're not launching anybody right now. He's at 130, and that's all I get. Yeah. Oh, the back throw isn't bad. But look at that. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. Okay. Also, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this motion? What is this? Does anyone know? What is this? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, victory. Yes. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a box. Yeah. Oh oh ee. But the fuck? It's like he's having a fight with, like, his imaginary friend. Stop it, Larry. Gosh. Just stop trying to take my gloves off. I'm trying to fight this guy with a giant sword. Who keeps doing that? Stop doing that, you goober. There I go. See, never do that. It looks cool. It looks freaking cool. It's a cool-ass attack. Like, he's like, bah! Superman punch! Don't do it. Superman's lame. Sorry if I offend anyone that likes Superman, but he's OP as shit. Why am I trying to do air attacks? Doing air attacks with Little Mac is a terrible idea. I need to follow my own damn advice. Yeah! Alright. Hopefully, some of you found this video informative. If you want to see me playing Little Mac, I have a video of it up already. I'm going to be doing another one soon with, since I've gotten better at Little Mac, demonstrating some of these principles of how to play him. So you guys can see how it all kind of pieces together in the end. Alright, well, hopefully some of you found this video helpful, and we're not all just dash attackers, even though, God, that dash attack is fucking tasty. Alright, what are you doing? I hope you're doing it well, and never do this attack, but I hope to see all of you later. Alright, see ya! Whoa, whoa, whoa.